Miss Squeaky there. Yep, having fun. What you doing? You got your toy here. Where are you going? Just setting up the laptop here. Checking in to see if anyone's here yet. Not yet, which is kind of good in a way. Now where are we going here? Whoops, live from New York. It's Saturday night. There we go. So far. Hello, Susie. How are you doing? Just setting up the laptop here. Oh, she dropped her toy. Where did it go? You go get that toy. She dropped her toy. Okay, we can come back here now. Mamma Mia, hello. Beth, Carl, hello. How are you? All of you just suddenly dropped in. Okay, let's go back here. Just got to set this up again. How's it going in your necks of the world? Right here, it's another sunny day. It might get hot, but it's been on a cooling trend lately, which is good. Where am I here now? Oh yeah, forgot where I was. I'll catch up with it in a minute. Where's the live? Can't find the live. There it is. Can't see that far away to read the comments, so. You hear Miss Squeaky down there? Miss Squeaky. Oh, there you go. Oops, it's right here. Oof. There. Almost there. Waiting for the laptop to hurry up and catch up and give these advertising. There we go. Whoa, look at that. Okay, I gotta catch up. I had to scroll back on the comments here. So we got Susie, we got Mamma Mia, we got Beth and Carl. And everyone catching up with each other. Perfect. I should say Tess for Mamma Mia. No hurry, Beth. No hurry, no worry. There she goes, barking. She wants her toy. You go get it. I'm busy. Okay, good to be on the first basis. You surprised yourself by remembering Tess for Mamma Mia, eh? That's cute. Attitude Girl. Hello, Attitude Girl. Just a minute. We have a new person, Attitude Girl. Unless you've been here before. Oof. Yeah, she definitely wants her toy today. There you go. You can watch her play. So, what do we got here? Yes, the girls are pretty active today, Mamma Mia. Yes, Tess. Attitude Girl. I'm from Canada, the western province of British Columbia, far west. Kashif Irfan from Canada as well. Levi, hello Levi. Yeah, my doggies are cute. You want to see the other one? I got two of them. Okay. If you put it too far away, I can't get it. It's underneath. You go get it. It's your turn. You go get it. Angel, come here. Come here, Angel. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. She's bouncing, 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 bouncing. Come on, bounce. Bounce higher. There you go. This is Angel. Hugs and kisses to Angel. Yeah. She's the puppy of this one. This is Baby. She wants her toy real bad. Well, if you keep throwing it underneath and I can't reach it, it's under there again. Exact same spot. Okay. So, what's going on here? Attitude Girl is from India. Hello, India. Hello to India. We get a lot of people from India. Olivia. Hello, Olivia. How are you doing? Sandra. Glad you can make it, Sandra. Glad you're here. Oh, Kashif Irfan. Kashif. Your cousins are also in Montreal, Canada. Awesome. Awesome. Beth, wishing for a cool down here in the Midwest. You're hoping for a cool down in the Midwest, the USA there. We actually had a couple of days there. One, Johnny, 1498. Hello, hello. Johnny, I've got all my fingers, yes. Wow. Your boy from Punjab, okay, I don't know. Never tried to see how many burritos I could eat. Kashif, you're from Pakistan, Islamabad. All right. Welcome. Oh, Sandra, your daughter's looking after your grandpuppies. Grandpuppies, okay. There we go. Yeah. So I was going to say something and I forgot what I was doing here. Richard Fortum. Richard. Hello, Richard. Interesting. Jana Novakova. Nilofer. Hello. Attitude Girl. I don't have any wives. I came close to getting married twice, but never did. Never found the right girl, I guess. But that's that. But where am I here? Yeah, Johnny, 1498. Yeah, this is wear the kilts and wear the hat just to match kind of thing. The Glengarry Scottish cap. But yeah, it's I wear it for my Crohn's disease, but I have Irish background, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, I wear kilts all the time. Hello, just drop in. What's happening here? J&J the Candy Cab Joseph Renault. That's a long one. I like that. Interesting. Hello, how are you doing? We're just show up here and have some jokes and laughs and good times, conversations and comments and all that, and watch my little girls play sometimes. These little girls. Ooh, that's Angel. Angel and her mama is down on the floor there with her toy for the moment. That's what we do. Nilofer, Canada. British Columbia, far western Canada. Why would you think I have more than 2 wives? That's weird. Yeah, you're probably right, Johnny, 1498. I have a hard time understanding Scottish people too. So it's a good thing I don't have their accent, yeah. Yeah, I try and listen to them on YouTube and stuff like that and you know, wherever. And it's some of them are, it's almost impossible to know what they're saying. Oh yeah, J&J the Candy Cab. Okay, we'll call you J&J. Dancing Animals. Hello, you've been here before, Dancing Animals. NGM. Hello, how are you? Weston Campbell. Hello, Weston Campbell. You're 28 and American. Oh, when you were 11, you saw Kenny versus Spenny? Oh, that's a long time ago. Yeah, I actually do remember that show. That was a while back. It was weird comedy, as far as I understand. Now I was going to go back here. Oh, the J and J, the Candy Cab. Yeah, they're not really puppies. The older one is 8 years old, or a little over 8. This one's a kind of a puppy. I guess she's about 2.5 years old, or is she three? 22, 22. Yeah, she's three now. She's three. This one's three. That's Angel. And this one here, come here, you monkey. Get your toy. Come here. She says, I want to play with my toy, Dad. And that's Baby. She, she hates it when I take her away from her toy. Anyway, there's the dogs again. Yes, I live a sort of a live alone, home alone attitude girl, but with my two doggies, so I'm not really alone. So, yeah, and we live in this motorhome, full time in this motorhome. See if I can do this without messing things up here. Whoa, there we go. There's the front with the driver's seat and the passenger seat, and this is the bed that we sleep on right here with all the toys on it. And there's my kitchen. You got the stove and the sink and everything like that. The bathroom where the mirror is, and the fridge and freezer there. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, there. So that's what we do. We live in here full time, kind of on the road in a sense, depending on what's going on. Here, play with your toy game. You coming up again? Come on up. Come here. Come on. What's the matter? Come up. Did she bark at you? Did she bark at you? Okay, I got to catch up. So, no, J and J, the Candy Cab. I'm not Scottish. I'm actually, my background is Irish heritage. But I wear the kilts all the time because I got severe Crohn's disease, and it's the most comfortable thing to do when you got any of the IBDs, inflammable bowel diseases. So yeah, that's why I do it. But just coincidentally, I have Irish background. I was going to get to that in a while, Sandra, but you brought it up. Ah, Anubhav Mishra. Hello, Anubhav Mishra. Yes, I do like Trump, but I'm not going to talk about it. Ramsey. Yes, I do have air conditioning. There's an air conditioner on the floor here. Normally I have it up front of the window. Oh, now you're going to bark at me? She wants her toy. She throws it on the floor and I'm supposed to play. So, right now the air conditioner is there on the floor, and normally it goes in that window up front there. But right now where I'm parked, I'm in the shade. And I got all the windows open and I don't need it right now, and it might not get extremely hot again today like it has been. Okay, just a minute. Just a minute, dog. Why don't you go get it? Why don't you go get it? You go get it. Oof. There we go. Sorry for the interruption, but they're cute. Yeah, so anyway, I don't need it at the moment, but I do have air conditioning. I'm going to try and do something different down the road when I do stuff. Oh, where are we going? Oh, boy, visitors, newcomers. Anubhav Mishra, you're from India. Hello, India again. Yeah. Okay, if you like to, I can. Okay, then. I had cricket a long time ago when I was younger. I wasn't a big, I forgot forgot to mention it's going to get noisy today. Um, not a big, huge fan of it. I like watching it. It's kind of cool to watch for some reason. It's an interesting game, but never. I mean, I enjoyed playing it, but it's not something I got into very much. But yeah. Okay, Ramsey. Yeah, that's was actually a good spot for it, but because of the angle going this way, the air conditioning wasn't filling up the whole room properly. So I got something I'm gonna work on later on, but I don't really need it much, depending on what I'm doing out here, and as long as I'm parked in the shade, I'm okay. So, and then I have to run it on my generator, so I have to start that up, and I have to restart it every roughly 3 to 4 hours because the generator runs out of gasoline, and then I have to fill it up again. Okay, now what do? You threw it down there, didn't you? Oh my God. I hate when she does that. She throws her toy down in the wheel well and she goes nuts until I get it for her. But Mr. Palad, hello Mr. Palad. I need a haircut, maybe. Marissa Y, hello Marissa Y, hello. Oh, that's right, Attitude Girl. The girls, my dogs, are a very cute interruption. Well, Ramsey, it is on the passenger side. It might have looked, because when you're seeing me through this lens, you're seeing sort of a mirror image in it. So, but it is on the passenger side, yeah. The air conditioning, yeah. Oh, thank you, J&J. Thank you. J&J the Candy Cat. Thanks for that. I have no idea who plays cricket, so I can't answer that question. Anubhav Mishra. I'm just going to call you Mishra from now on, but I don't have a favorite player in cricket or any game, really. Oh, thank you, Beth. Thank you for that. Okay, I got to deal with this. Why did you do that? You know that you can't do that. Oh, she throws it down where you can't possibly get at it, and then I have to figure it out. Oh my God, you're a jerk. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Wow, that's fucking hard. Here it is. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Talk about a cute interruption. That wasn't so cute. You should see how I get to get that. What do you want? Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe she'll be busy for a bit. Okay, I gotta read the double tapping the screen. Oh, thanks for that, Beth, and getting everyone to double tap the screen, hit the like button, kind of thing. There we go. Okay, so, okay, who was it that asked this now? Sandra. Sandra, you asked, didn't you, about the plumbing? Was it you, Sandra? I'm pretty sure. My memory's not that great, so if I got it wrong, that's... So, yeah, I was going to get to this in a little while when a lot of the regulars were here. We've got a few here and some are MIA, but that's okay. But anyway, yeah, don't drop that again. There you go. Yes, I've got all the plumbing done finally. It took a while to get the guy back out to do it. He's probably too busy, whatever. Didn't really matter, but it was frustrating me in that. But finally got him out on Friday. He came out and worked about 3 hours and got the whole thing done. I can't really show you now because I'd have to rip this bed up and pull it apart so you can see down inside, and have to pull my drawers out, and that'd be complicated at the moment. But hopefully on Tuesday I'll have a video out of I'll show you the plumbing kind of after the fact, because I had to actually help with both my hands, so I couldn't film any of it at the same time. But anyway, Yeah, I'm hopefully getting a video out on Tuesday about showing you the plumbing getting done and what we've done and where we've gone with it and everything like that. It's quite interesting. It's a hard job. It's not so much hard. It's tricky to manipulate these PEX lines all the way through and around things and under, and to get from under the bed here where the water tank is and go through the pump, get up to the hot water tank where it can split, give you cold and hot, and then head those over to under that, and that's behind the drawers here too, and then under in the back of and underneath the stove and oven, and then into the wall, and then I had to pull this thing off the wall there so you get in there to hook up the shower thing, but you had to split those off so hot and cold would go up to the shower, and then the other two hot and cold that were split off would go down and under and around the bottom of the shower thing itself. It's really tricky getting through there, and then into the sink in the back, the sink in the bathroom there, and that's all hooked up, and the toilet's got the running water and everything like that. Wow, it's a interesting, tricky job. So that answers your question. I believe it was Sandra that asked that. uh, you sound like a pirate there, Sandra. Arr, that's good then. I like that. I love pirate talk. But anyway, yeah, so that's done. Yeah, that's what happens a lot with your laptop and different devices, Beth. Sometimes you have to, I know with a laptop, I have to hit refresh button, get things working, but with the phone, worst case scenario, it's usually not a bad problem or anything like that with the phone, but if it does, I just turn it off and turn it back on again, like shut it off and shut it back, turn it back on again. Oh, that's some lint or something in my nose from climbing down under there. You dropped your toy again, didn't you? Didn't you? Look at you. Look at you. You dropped your toy. Where's your toy, baby? You go get it. You go get it. It's your turn. Your turn. I'm talking to people. Okay, I'm glad you clarified that, Sandra. It was you. Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys figure that one out there, Carl. I was waiting, but nothing happened. Oh, here we go again. So there's someone here from Korea. I'm positive it's Korean language, but I can't read it. So welcome, Korea. I'm assuming. The KSA vlog. Hello, the KSA vlog. Hello. Yeah, thanks, Mama Mia. English only, please. I think that's just the handle. I don't think that's what they were saying. I think that's their name or their handle for their channel. And they didn't really say anything, but I don't know because I can't read Korean. I started to learn, but a long time ago, but that was another time and place. So anyway, uh, oh, we got to be back on track here. Here we go. We got to start this off good. We've already almost a half an hour into it. Oh, do this. This is going to annoy me. It's a laptop doing messages. So there gives me inane messages. So let's go with this one here. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. And yet, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemy. You anoint my head with oil, and my cup runneth over. And mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of my Lord forever and ever. Amen. There we go. Got to start things off right. So there we go. I think we're back on track a bit. What are you guys just gonna sit there now? Look at these two lazy little bums. Where are we here? Look at these two lazy little bums. Whoops. I got a battery hooked up to my phone, so I gotta watch it. What are you doing, girls? What are you doing, Angel? What are you doing, Angel? What are you doing, baby? Got your toy there? So why don't you play with it? Where is it actually? Oh, she's got it. I thought she might have lost it again. Okay, so there's that. Yes, I'm quite a good speller, J&J, the candy cab. I'm quite a good speller. I won spelling bees when I was in elementary school, and always been pretty good. But I mean, I can't spell everything, but that's okay. You're welcome, Mamma Mia, for the Psalm 23 and everybody else. But yeah, it's my favorite psalm of all, and I got to start my show off on a proper note, right? And then we have another note. Come here, Angel. Come here, Angel. Come here, Angel. You're the other star. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. You. And now we have to start the show off on another note as well. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, so I hung my head down and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, the Sunshine Girl. That's right, yes, Susie. Good way to start. You're talking about Psalm 23 and also the Sunshine Girl, too. Joseph, Joseph. Joseph, I'll call you Joseph. She seems to love it when I sing to her, doesn't she, Mamma Mia? Yeah, little angel. You were a spelling bee buff too back in elementary school as well. In school, I should say. Beth, uh, yeah, dork. Yeah, so there we go. I think we're catching up again. Keep focused here. So, I don't know if you've watched much of the news lately and that, but Canada it's been stupid for a long time, for many years, like too long, too long. We need somebody new in charge and that. But anyway, without getting into that, it's insane here. Where in Nova Scotia, you're not allowed to go. Well, you can't go camping and fishing and all that kind of stuff out in the wilderness, in the wild, the woods, whatever. Um, and you can't even go for a walk or a hike anymore in the woods and that. You get somewhere between a $25,000 fine to I think it's up to $150,000 fine or something. It is insane. Like I'm glad I don't live in Nova Scotia for that reason alone right at this moment. But um, that's just insane lockdown stupidity. And I think New Brunswick was going to do the same thing. I don't know if they still are, but because I haven't seen any more on New Brunswick, but Nova Scotia is locking down, and people are really choked about that. It's really insane. Like, if you can't enjoy the beauty of your country, like, what's the point of being there? You know what I mean? And it's Ricky. Hello, Ricky from Indonesia. Hello, Indonesia. Ricky. That's funny, Joseph. Yeah, cute. I like that. Yeah, trick question. Carl, you hated school, but that one day you went, you liked it. It was okay, I should say. Okay. Okay. But anyway, yeah, so it's retarded. It's absolutely retarded. And then they try and say, they try and say, like we're going to walk around and do stuff and start fires and everything like that. But it's a total scam. They don't want us out there to witness the people actually starting the fires. They've been using arsonists to start fires across Canada and probably the rest of the world for a very long time. I've been suspected of this for probably about 15 or 20 years. Um, and as time goes by, I'm more and more suspect of it. And that's what they're doing. They just don't want you to see them actually going out there and doing that. Like, if there's nobody allowed out there, and nobody's supposed to be out there except for let's say those people. They're not really police, but they're ranger patrol or something. Here we go again. Um, they're out there. Then who's starting these fires? Okay, the funny thing is, all these fires started after they put the lockdown and nobody was allowed out there, or they had a $25,000 fine. That was the starting with. And so now fires all of a sudden broke out because nobody's out there. This is total rubbish. And I'm sick of tired of this thing going on in Canada. In, indestructible brick. Hello, indestructible brick. Oh, that's right, Carl. You learned enough in one day at school that you didn't have to go back again. Yeah, the school was useless. Yeah, Beth, it's highly suspicious. There's something corrupt going on in the whole world. Everyone's seeing it now, and they're not even trying to hide it anymore like they used to. They tried to pull the wool over our eyes back in the, let's say, the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and make us believe bullshit. And now they're not even trying to hide it anymore. They're admitting to all this garbage, corruption, and and for me, Canada, one of the best places in the world, at least in my mind, I thought it was when I was growing up, and it should be. But it all depends on who's running the place. And yeah, anyway, I won't go into deep detail, but it's retarded. You can't go out just for a hike, an evening hike after dinner or something, or in the morning or whatever. Just walk out there and come back because they think your shoes are going to rub together and shoot a spark and start a fire. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, that's what's happening in crazy Canada. Yeah, it is insane. Insane. So hopefully that'll change. I don't know what's going on, but something wrong with all that. If you haven't seen it, check it out. So, haven't missed too much there. Where was he going? Um, but that's what they've been doing all over. Been doing it in California, North Carolina, all those places in the States, even including the flooding in Texas and all those other places. They've been doing this. They've been setting the fires. They've been manipulating the weather and causing rainstorms, which do the flooding and all that. They're doing it on purpose because they want to do a big land grab, because there's a lot of lithium and good stuff in these places. They know it's there, so they want to shut everybody out by destroying the place, for one, with the fires and with the floods and everything. And it's not just Canada, it's all over the world. And that way they can go in and look at California, where the fires were, and where fairly wealthy people had their property in that, and they're trying to steal all their land and all that. It's nuts. but a lot of it is to take over the land so they can do lithium mining and stuff like that. And it's just corrupt because of the way they're going about it is total criminal. It's not just doing it overtly; it's completely covert, and they're trying to bullshit us along the way. So yeah, I don't want to talk too much about it, but Swab Jockey Jim. Hello, Swab Jockey Jim. Do you have a real name we can call you, like Peter or John or something, instead of Swab Jockey Jim? Anyway, yeah, there's a thing about Alberta becoming the 51st state of the United States and stuff like that, or just be all of Canada. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Don't scratch my air conditioner. Go play with your toy. Or all of Canada just becoming another American state. Yeah, yeah, that's never going to happen. But I mean, I'm not saying I don't like the idea. I'm just saying it's never going to happen. It just wouldn't. Maybe one province or something, but I think Canada will just split in half. The most likely scenario is Canada will, if anything happens, Canada will split in half. We'll have the Western Alliance of BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, and I don't know about Manitoba, what they'll do. And then they'll have the eastern provinces and stuff. And that's probably the most likelihood, but who knows? It's all up in the air right now. You got that, eh, Beth? You bingo. You got whatever I said about the fires and the corruption and all that, right? Yeah. Yadu Fanshi, Jivam. Hello. That's the best I can do on your name. Sorry about that, but hello to India. And yeah, there is a lot of Indians in Canada. Yeah, tons and tons of them. They've been coming here for a very long time. Um, yeah, there's where I'm here with in Karamis with the orchards and all over all over, like a lot of East Indians own the orchards and stuff and work at them, own them, run their fruit stands. Yeah, there's a lot of them here. Oh, okay, Jim. Swab Jockey Jim. We'll call you Jim then. Okay, good idea. Jim. Oh, okay, swab jockey because you were in the Navy, swabbing the decks. Yeah, okay. The deck swabbing Jim in the Navy. That's cool. Yeah. Anyway, Jim, I hope if you like the channel, hope you'll subscribe and tell all your friends and watch my regular videos throughout the week. I got 2 videos during the week and a live show on Sunday. Oh, so I think I'll leave that alone with. But it's the same. Even the fires that are happening here in BC, all over on Vancouver Island, everywhere, every province are happening. They're all started by arsonists who are probably the government at one level or another, and it's all a corrupt system to lock us out, shut us down, keep us in 15-minute cities, and not let us go anywhere or do anything, and then on top of that, grab as much land as they can that's valuable because it's got minerals and lithium and uranium and stuff like that in them. You dropped your toy again, eh? Go get your toy. So anyway, that's what's going to happen. And like I said, it's not just Nova Scotia or BC or Canada. It's all over the world. Anywhere you see it happening. Oh, thank you, Jim. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. A lot of people like my attitude. It's pretty good attitude, I think, Oh, come on, little girl. Time out. Toy time out. You go get your toy. You go get it. You go get it. You go get it. You go get it. She says, screw you, Dad. You go get it. Oh, there she goes. She's going to actually do it. Bring it here. Bring it over here. Yeah. Bring it here. Yeah. Look at this. Move. There you go. Whoops. There you are. You play with your little squeaky. Okay? Throw it on the floor again and I'll make you go get it. I love having these 2 little doggies here. Angel's up there having a nap, I guess. But yeah, I love having them. Oh, another person. It looks like another person from Korea. Hello, Korea. I can't pronounce your name or whatever because I can't read Korean, but hello to Korea. I believe there's two people from Korea here, possibly. What are we looking at? 18 and 25. Okay. Um, oh, wait. Oh, okay, Jim. You heard that Disney is going to set up in Hawaii. That'll be interesting. Very interesting. Oh, that's interesting. That's historical trivial knowledge, eh? Thanks, Jim. A certain German chancellor in the late 1930s wanted everyone in small villages, and you would have to get papers to leave the village. Yeah, see, it was this thing was started a long, 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 long time ago. All this stuff that's going on, yeah, it's crazy. Oh, you are a man from Korea, which I can't pronounce your name, sorry about that, but you're 65 years old from Korea. Hello, I'm 70 years old, and I think a lot of the people, my regulars, are older generally. Ricky Rick, hello there. How I think you've been here before. I might be wrong, but hello, Ricky Rick. Your Scottish uncle. I'm your Scottish uncle. Thank you. That's right, Korea. Canada is generally a really peaceful country. It used to be a long time ago. It's things are changing though, going crazy. Oh, Jim, you're 64. Wow. Uh-huh. We seem to have generally an older crowd, although I know of other people that are in their 30s and 40s and 50s, and some are even in their 20s kind of thing. Billy T, glad you could make it again, Billy T. Billy T. So I don't know if Cheryl's out there just watching. She usually is sitting there watching and stuff like that. Um, oh, Korea. Hello, Korea. No, I'm 70 years old. 70. 70 years old. Yeah, not 50. Avonks. Avonks. That's interesting. Avonks. Or AV onks. Hello. Yeah, Canada can be pretty clean. Definitely, that's right, Jim. Could be a clean place, yeah. Ricky Rick, oh, yeah, didn't see the dogs earlier. You weren't here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, little girl. Whoa. There's the baby. Come here, Angel. Come here. Come on. Look at this. Come here. Look at your toy. Come here, Angel. Come on. Come here. Come. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Wow. She's always like wants to come out right away. Oh, thank you, Korea. Say I have a young face. Thank you. I look 50 years old. Cheryl, you're there. Hello, Cheryl. Yeah. So, Angel, come here. Someone wants to say hello. You little monkey. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You had enough fun for one day? There's the other one. It's baby's daughter, Angel. Angel and baby. There we go. There we go, just to catch up. Okay, so anyway, yeah, so Cheryl had her cat Maggie May pass away very recently, and she was waiting for uh, to get Maggie May back. I guess she had it cremated and put into a container of some sort. Just like I got Snoopy up there in a cedar box up here. Um, and anyway, she just got her cat day, and she sent me an email about it and stuff like that. And it's interesting. She every pet that she's loved, she has at home on this. It's like a armoire hutch shelving unit kind of thing. Has them all on there and all in containers and that. And I thought it was quite nice, very nice. I've only got the one, but I didn't start when I was a lot younger, when I had pets when I was a kid. Tori Lau, hello Tori Lau. Taichin Sendulkar. Well, I hope you're wrong that Canada is beyond help, but it looks like it so far. But anyway, yeah, so she got her cat back, and she got, where are we now? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't think of that. That's not what I want. Sorry, just one moment. uh, okay, I didn't realize that. Right. So my email's not going to pick up. Wait a minute. Here we are. I knew it would work. If something went wrong with the device, the technology. Carl, you're doing great. You're eating pork chops, steamed potatoes, and fried squash. Oh my God, that sounds good. Sounds like something I've had many times, years and years ago. I'm oh no, I'm not having pork chops tonight. I got 2 pork chops in the freezer, but I'm not having them tonight. Uh, Tori Lau. The channel is about having fun, great conversations, and just hanging out with good friends and my 2 little doggies and everything. And sometimes we sing. Anyway, so I should actually show you the picture too if I can here. How is this not working? There we go. That's not a full picture, but that's, hopefully you see this. This is a picture of the shelf with all her pets that are gone to the other side, to the Rainbow Bridge. There's that's a bunch of them. There's some more underneath on the bottom shelf there too. That the picture's kind of cut off there a bit. And then she got a little paw print. I supposing, Cheryl, that's in some sort of clay or something in the paw print. Looks really cool. Where can I find that? Whoops. Whoops. Why did we do this? I'm just expanding the picture. So it's a little, it looks like it's some kind of clay or something like that, where they put the paw in there and press it down and give you the paw print in there. She's got the paw print, and that's the container that Maggie May would be in. Trying not to make the reflection here. That's a little, looks like almost a pewter box or something similar. A little box. No, it's not. It's possibly wood or something. Yeah, nice little box anyway. Anyway, the point I'm here is that she got this poem. They give you a poem when you bring your loved, beloved pet home, um, and they give you this poem with it. And I'm going to read it out to you because it's kind of cool. Santino Emilia. Hello, Santino. Wow, the comments are just flying by right now. I got to catch up here for a second. Okay. Okay. Billy T, you nailed one too, eh? Right on. Brandon Brown. This RV is a 20-foot RV, 20 feet long. It's a 1979 GMC Vandura 3500. Mamma Mia got one too. You're both working strong there, both of you. YouTube Danny, no, I can't sponsor anyone to come anywhere. Okay. That's right, Beth. A very nice way to memorialize your pet. Yeah, that's a tricky word for me. Larry Cambron. Larry Cambron. I am out of my parents' home and I am living independently in a motorhome on the road permanently with my two dogs. Akash Nagar. Akash Nagar. It's we don't have states here. We have provinces, but it's legal all over Canada. It's legal everywhere in Canada. Airy, hello, Airy. Anyway, so you bring your cat or pet home, and in a little special little box. Like I got a box here. See if I can just show you that. I got a cedar box there for little Snoopy, little puppy that didn't make it. And everyone gets a different kind of box, I guess. Stuff to choose from. And with this one, with Cheryl's cat, they sent a poem home with it as well, which I thought was really cool. So I'm going to read it out. It's called "In the Candle's Glow." Warm light coming from far below, twinkling, sparkling is the candle's glow. All is well upon the bridge, upon the ridge, place we know as Rainbow Bridge. Fur babies sleeping in heaven's light, tended by candles in the night. Peaceful dreams be theirs to keep, as they slumber in this night so deep. Hearts on earth that miss them so, take comfort in the candle's glow, watching for them in skies above, bound eternally by a cord of love. I thought that was pretty good. It's by someone called Laura Hickman. Sorry, Laura Hickman. Yeah, apparently wrote that. Hey, Ann, I didn't skip you. I just not going to answer that question. It doesn't matter who I like. I think people that either like or dislike a certain side are just not looking at the bigger picture. There's people that do things in that, and if they don't like them, just vote somebody else in. Oh, the flies are nasty around here. Well, they're not actually. They're nasty out in the orchard. They're horrifying. I have 300 in them here usually at a time, but there's only a couple out of here, but sometimes one of them just wants to keep pestering me, getting in my face all the time. Anyway. Oh, these are silly questions. Yes, Jim, sometimes it smells like skunk up here. And sometimes when someone hits a skunk on the highway, people think it's weed. Yeah, soon, Cheryl, it'll just be more like a melancholy kind of sort of feeling instead of crying all the time. But it's going to take time for sure. I'm sure you've gone through it many times with your other lost pets. But yeah, but you're welcome for reading that. I thought it was a cool poem anyway. And yeah, not a lot of people that I've known really keep their pets that have passed on, like all of them. And that, um, yeah, you don't hear of it too much. Anyway, I thought I'd share that with everyone. I thought it was really cool and sweet and wonderful. Oh, I got a list here so I don't forget. I have terrible memories, short-term memory, and so if I don't make notes and write things down, I forget what I want to talk about or whatever's going on. So here we go. See the fly just flying in my face. It's the little tiny ones, the new younger ones that they're just no no sense of spatial relations. That's right, Mamma Mia. When you think of your departed pet snoozing at the Rainbow Bridge, you'll be happy. That's right. That's what I think about lots. Is I mean, you get sad at first when you lose anyone, and then after a while it gets easier and easier. But I always think, no matter whether it's human or pets or whatever, that I know I'll always see them again at some point in, I just call it the afterlife, in heaven, let's say. Yeah, we will meet again for sure. I'm totally convinced of that. I believe that 10,000%. And that's what I like to think of, is that we'll meet again. Yeah. What's the matter, Angel? You seem overly chill today. Yeah, I don't know what's up with her. Don't know. She's usually bouncy and wants to get on my lap all the time. And what you doing, Angel? You coming back over here? Did you lose your toy again? She's slowing down a little bit too. Too much fun today. Oh, all right, so where are we at? We're at one. That's right, Mamma Mia, especially when they're properly buried and or memorialized. Sky Lady, hello, new person to the chat room. Sky Lady, hopefully you enjoy it and have some fun, and you'll subscribe and tell your friends and they'll subscribe and see what happens. But yeah, hope you like it. We have a great time here. We got a good, nice, peaceful, wonderful community with lots of good conversations and laughs and stuff, and some songs and even poetry. Just like Beth says, we are a great group. Yeah. Evan Sheik. Hello, Evan Sheik. All I could understand was brother, but that's a good sign. That's right, Mamma Mia. We're uplifting and supporting each other. Exactly. Horfor. Hello to Germany. How you doing, Germany? Our drums. Yeah. Don't want to alarm me, but there's a large maple leaf behind me. Yeah, that's because I'm in Canada. Speaking of which, Beth, that was a great idea to shift from sitting that way over there to sitting this way so you can see the flag and everything like that. I thought it was a great idea. I like the positioning a lot better. Yeah, you're probably right, Carl, that we are the animals' pets. Like the dogs and cats, they think we're the pets and they're the masters. Yeah. Glenn, glad you could make it, Glenn. Hello. Oh, okay. Thanks for translating that, Mamma Mia. Peace be with you, brother, he was saying, I gather. Peace be with you as well, Evan. Alpha, I can sing some stuff, but I don't know about Dwag. uh, what are you doing now? Oh yeah, we already did that. So yeah, for anybody, especially my regulars that maybe weren't here, I've got all the plumbing finally done, and I'm hoping to put a video out on Tuesday about showing you how the plumbing's all set up and everything like that. But that's finally all done, and I'm so happy about that. And I can got water, put water in the tank here, and then run my all my sinks. Well, yeah, I've got two sinks there with that set of taps and another sink in the bathroom. I can run my bathroom, my toilet, and everything like that. Yeah. Lori, glad you can make it, Lori. Yeah. Miss Lori. Hello, Miss Lori. Yes. So yeah, you might have missed that, Lori, but finally got the plumbing all done. I don't know how much you caught of that, but yeah, I'm so stoked about that. It took a while, and it was a bit costly too. Well, not overly. I mean, it was actually for me it was a better deal than most people would get, but um, it still cost a fair bit of money to get it all done, the parts and the labor. So, oh, that's yeah, that was the video, but we only got halfway done on the plumbing there, Lori. That was only halfway done, but I'm gonna put out another video, hopefully Tuesday, like showing you exactly the whole thing we've done. Like, yeah, he only got halfway and then he left. It was mainly the heat that was really killing everybody. So yeah, that's why it took so much longer. Holy cow, Cheryl, you just keep throwing out money for a lot of things, eh? Not throwing it out, but putting it out. Like you did your carpets and all that kind of stuff, your floor and everything. And wow, $700 to do your rear axle, get the rear axles for your car. Wow, everything costs so much all the time, doesn't it? Horfor from Germany. Hello, Horfor from Germany. And I've, I don't know, I think it's at least once or twice someone said I look like Bruce Willis. Interesting. I take that as a compliment anyway. Must have something to do with the hat and stuff. Except Bruce Willis doesn't have long hair. But anyway, I take it as a compliment. Whoops. Oh, Jim, you find that many times your parts and fittings are substandard and some of your plumbing leaks on later on. Yeah, that can happen. I'm sure mine won't because it's all brand new and it's PEX, and that's the best stuff to have in there. So there, yeah, yeah. So, so I basically my plan when I first got over here this early spring there was I was going to get a little bit of work done on the vehicle and then go traveling, go camping at camp places and go to lakes and stuff, go fishing and all that kind of stuff, just start touring around. But just a lot of things just got away with me. Like I was going to do, well, we did the tune up on the vehicle, and I've got to do another oil change. We did an oil change when I got here, but just doing a bunch of little things on the vehicle and then take off and go do stuff. But then I didn't realize that it was really important. Like my leaf springs, anyone's that's seen the leaf springs, my vehicle sagging and that, and apparently it should be taken care of. So that's what I'm trying to working to try and save up on a Ford right now, and that's why I've been sitting here because I gotta every month put some money away and then get the leaf springs and have them put in and that. So if it wasn't for that, I didn't realize that it. I don't know how to say. Just really important to have them done. I mean, I can drive this thing for a very long time and absolutely nothing happened, but then you never know. It could happen tomorrow, kind of. But yeah, so that's the thing holding me back now. On top of trying to help my friend with the stuff he's trying to work with and that, and then helping out on the orchard now. So I got kind of everything I got tied into that, and that's why I'm not moving around now, which is what I originally planned to do when I came over here this year. So that was my plan, and I'm just kind of stuck in between the projects, and finally got the plumbing done, which I could have waited for later, which took money away from the leaf spring. So but at least it's done now. I can actually use my sink in the bathroom, my toilet. I can use my sinks up front here. I can wash my hands, wash my dishes, and do everything properly and stuff like that. It's just a bonus now. It's just a pleasure. And you'll see that hopefully on Tuesday or sometime this coming week. But that was a plan, and I wanted to go traveling and do that and do all the fun stuff, camping and fishing and hiking and all that stuff. And now it just things just changed a bit. But and now with the apples coming up in 2 weeks, the apples are going to be starting to be picked and then taken off to the market and stuff like that. So that's going to be almost 2 months there of a good month and a half of solid having them pick the apples and us taking them bins, throwing them on truck, and then driving them in the town and doing that almost every day for a while. So that's coming up. So I'm gonna help out in that because I said I would, and stuff. And I like being out there too because as much fresh food as I want to eat, like peaches and nectarines, the prune plums, and then the apples are coming. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. And there's also pears down there too. And then of course at the other orchards nearby, they got the cherries and all the other stuff that we don't have, let's say. And yeah, it's great. I love it. Glad you guys are talking amongst yourselves, you and Billy and Cheryl and everyone talking, having their conversation. That's great. That's why we come here. Oh, it's raining there, eh, Lori? Yeah, we had some rain the other day. I was starting to say that earlier, but anyway, I just want to see if anyone's talking to me. A rain song from me. You want a rain song from me, Beth? Oh my God, I don't know if any. Oh yes, I do. Oh, and it's pouring down there where you are, Carl, in Alabama. Nice. Well, a couple of days ago we got started our cooling spell, and we got the first day it was like just pouring for half a day and then all night long, and we even got some thunder and lightning in that. And then the next day it was just kind of cloudy and overcast and very cool that way because the sun was blocked all day long. That was great. And then yesterday and today the sun's been out and warm up, but not like killer like it was. So yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, thanks, Jim. Yeah, I've been eating healthy for a long, long time. Yeah, especially lately, and I got all the fruit I want, and yeah, so it's working. Myron Nayaz Bey. Hello, Myron Nayaz Bey from Kazakhstan. Hello, Kazakhstan. Oh, okay, yeah, Mamma Mia. Cascades. Listen to the rhythm of the pouring rain. Didn't remember that one. Anyway, raindrops keep falling on my head. I thought I did that one, or did I? Or maybe I tried and I couldn't. Marabap, you might have to refresh your laptop or whatever you're watching on. You got no sound. Everyone else has got sound except for you. So that's going to be on your end, Marabap. But hello, Mara. Oh, I guess you can't hear me. Boys, I'm silly. But anyway, that was the plan, and now I'm here. But after the apples are done in the mid-September to end of September, then we got lots of time. We got October and November to go camping and fishing and all sorts of stuff if we want to. Uh, Invader, hello. Invader Irene, hello. Yeah, I remember that one. Listening to the sound of the pouring rain, I like that one. It just takes me way back, 1960s. I'm gonna have to try working on that one, see if I can do that one. Okay, there we go. So yeah, like I was saying, the apples are 2 weeks away now, and so I'm going to be going through that, and then October and November we're probably going to have time to go and do what we want. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, where I'm going to stay. I thought I had a basic plan, but everything seems to have changed since I left the island, and not that it's bad or anything. It's just that things didn't turn out the way I was expecting and wanting them, and that. But in the end, it's all good because I'm enjoying myself anyway. Okay, Jim, thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you'll be back next Sunday. Every Sunday at 12 noon PST, we do the live, and then hope you'll watch my videos throughout the week. Just click on my channel and go to my videos, and you'll see the latest one. But thanks for hanging out, Jim. See you again sometime. Take care and stay healthy. And eat well. Lori's hungry now. Yeah, I did do that one, didn't I, last time, Beth? Raindrops keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me. I'm sure I did that last Sunday, didn't I? Pretty Candy. Hello, Pretty Candy. It's interesting. So anyway, like I was saying, um, I might be having a video out next week sometime too about going through the orchard and eating some apples. But these ones here, they're 2.5 week, or sorry, did I say 2.5? About 2 weeks away. I don't know why I said 2.5 weeks, but 2 weeks away, the apples are going to be picked and taken into the market. But these are Gala apples, and the Gala apples in the stores, like I'm not a big fan of them, especially if they're not from Canada or BC, especially. I'm not a big fan of them. They're all right. Not the only apple I really, really enjoy continuously all the time. It's a very consistent flavor and everything is the ambrosia, my favorite. And I don't know where they are in the orchard. The orchard's huge, and I haven't been able to walk the whole thing yet, but I will find them. But anyway, still another 2 weeks to go before they're picked and that. But these, right off the tree in the orchard, I had one like 2 days ago. Mm. Mm. They are so good. Nice, good, hard, crunchy, very juicy, very sweet. The Gala are sweet and tart a bit, kind of half and half. Man, are they good. Mm. Mm. I still got lots of nectarines. I got a few in the fridge, and I got one peach left in the fridge, and I don't know if there's any more peaches in the orchard or if they picked them all already. I'll have to go search that out because I'll miss my peaches and the nectarines when they're done, but still a few more of them. And of course, the prune plums. Really like those. Got a bag of those, small bag of those. Mm. Nothing beats fruit fresh and ripe right off the tree. None of this picking them green, sending them to the market, and you take them home, and hopefully they'll ripen up. There's a vast difference there. That's right, Cheryl. I sang a few Rain songs last week, didn't I? I think Lori says she's watching this on her big screen. That's the way to go. Watch everything on the big screen. It's so much better. That's a beautiful big apple, eh, Mamma Mia? Yeah. And you should have seen some of the peaches and nectarines. They're just massive, massive. Not all of them, but a lot of them. What's no fair? No fair, Beth? You don't have any, and I do. Mm, mm, so good. Oh, Susie, whatever we were doing or someone was doing, it must have worked because you got rain now, eh? That's right, Mamma Mia. The fruits you get, like in a lot of the markets, are very bland and all that, and they have less juice, and they're probably softer, and they're, you know, or they're too hard or something. They're just not right the way they're supposed to be right off the tree. But yeah, that happens. Even over here. Excuse me. Just a minute here. Fuzzy Booger, hello. Yeah, it's the best right off the trees, Mama Man. Right off the trees. Yeah. And I just feel so blessed and thankful that I get to be out there and just pick them when I want. Like there's no restriction. Just go help yourself, he says, you know. And because there's so much, it's a huge orchard. Starting dinner early, but I just thought you'd like to see me eating them. I got two more right here. I don't need to pick any and put them in the house because they're on the trees outside. I just walk out and grab one. So I don't know why I got three of them, but I did. Xavier Nieto. Hello, Xavier Nieto. Down syndrome Jesus. You've been here before. Hello. The rapture's Wednesday. Oh, I better get ready. Bring a toothbrush. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the rapture, all right. I wasn't going to get into that, Mamma Mia. I just thought I'd leave that one. Oh, Horfor in Germany. You made plum brandy. Yeah, that would be really good. Plum brandy. Oh, wow. That'd be excellent. I've had cherry brandy and pear brandy, other brandies and that, but even apple brandy, yeah. But plum brandy, that'd be sweet. I don't think I've ever had that one. That's kind of right. I've always thought of that too, Beth. Apples are nature's toothbrush. I've always thought that ever since I was a kid, and that nobody told me that. I don't think, but I just seem to think of that myself after eating them all the time. Mm. Sorry, I'm not here to tease you or anything, but you guys are missing out. This is so good. I wish you all could taste these. That what I'm eating. That's right, Horford. The plum brandy, I guess, would be good for your heart, wouldn't it? Nice. I don't want to stop eating it right now because you put it down for a bit, they turn brown. It's not that it's bad or anything. It's just It'll be fine. I'll eat it. But I don't want to just sit here and eat food while you guys are staring at me. Yeah, I'm rubbing it in, hey Beth? Rubbing it in. Now check this out. Beautiful nectarines off the orchard. I got another cup. I got one over there, another one, and I got about 6 in the fridge with the one peach. Oops, there's the little stem on it. Oh, so juicy and so good. And now you want an apple, eh, Cheryl? Just like last time when I ate the nectarine, you wanted a nectarine. Now you want an apple. Now you're going to want a nectarine as well. One of each. Trust me though, if I could figure out a way to mail you some nectarines and apples and stuff, Cheryl, I would. But it's not gonna get through the border. Mm. Vamos Ribovics. I don't know what the best city in Vancouver is. I mean, in Canada is. I'm gonna say Montreal, maybe, but that depends on what it is you're looking at it for. But I couldn't tell you what the best city in Canada is. No. Fuzzy Booger, yeah, Canadian rock. Rush, the band Rush, excellent. The best band, one of the best bands around. Anyway, this is good. Hope you're all drooling. Oh. To me, it's perfectly ripe. Yeah, that's right, Cheryl. I would have loved if you could have sent me some lemons and tangerines from your yard or your neighbor's yard or whatever. I would love fresh lemons right off the tree. That would be so much better. And tangerines, I love tangerines, and they would be great right off the tree. That'd be great, yeah. It's too bad we can't do that, right? Okay. Oh. Mm. Dripping juice. Mm. I'd like to try that kind of plum horford, but I can't even pronounce it. Renneck plum. I don't think I've ever heard of them. And now I want to try them because I don't know what they are. Oh, sorry. I just had to get rid of the pit there. So yeah, for in about 2 weeks, roughly, maybe a little sooner, gonna be really, really busy driving the 2 trucks down to drop the apples off, and it's just gonna be kind of every day going, going, going. Now you want a nectarine, eh, Cheryl? Yeah, that was so good. I just had to get rid of the pit there. But anyway, so excuse me. We haven't done a lot today of what we usually do. The time is moving on. Going fast again today. what was it? Hmm. Okay, something I haven't heard in a long, long time, and I haven't never tried. Let's try this one. What just happened here? What the hell? Sorry, I lost the. I don't know what happened. I lost the feed on the laptop here with all the comments and everything. What's going on here? Oh, commercials. There we go. That's just what I was getting to, Glenn. When my laptop screwed up. Time for a song. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to do. I think I've fixed that problem. Hopefully, I don't lose my voice now. I'm choking on something. What are you doing over there, baby? Just getting fresh air? Does anyone remember this one? I should have known better with a girl like you that I would love everything that you do. And I do. Hey, hey, hey. And I do. Whoa, I never realized what a kiss could be. This could only happen to me. Can't you see? Can't you see? That when I tell you that I love you, oh, you're gonna say you love me too. And when I ask you to be mine, you're gonna say you love me too. So I should have realized a lot of things before. If this is love, you gotta give me more. Give me more. Hey, 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 give me more. I never realized what a kiss could be. This could only happen to me. Can't you see? Can't you see? That when I tell you that I love you, oh, you're gonna say you love me too. And when I ask you to be mine, you're gonna say you love me too. Not as good as I thought I'd be, but there we are. You ever seen? Oh, House of the Rising Sun. I've got that somewhere. I don't know. Just thing just sing something off the top of my head, eh, Mamma Mia? Yeah, I don't have the memory for that. What is going on with this? I'm having a lot of weird stuff with my devices. George Darnell. Hello, George Darnell. Cheryl, you know I've tried Maggie May. Yeah, I have. I've done that at least once. Well, only once, I'm sure. But yeah, I did that quite a while back. Where is that? Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain on a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hard. I know, been that way for all my time, till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know, it can't stop, I wonder. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Anyway, there we go. Oh, hey, hey, shut up. Come here. Come here. Yeah, I got the back door. I got one of my boots holding the back door open with the chain on there, so we get the airflow going through here, kind of thing. And she's sitting by the back door getting fresh air, and I guess a dog or something went by the back door. She looked like she was gonna climb out the back door there. She can't get through. It's only like that narrow, but who knows what she might try. Not sure what you're at there, Glendome. Do you want to know a secret? It won't bug you. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, maybe the song. The song. Do you want to know a secret? Do you want to know a secret? La la la. Do 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 do. La la la. I don't know. I'm gonna I'm gonna write that down. Yeah, it's funny. I sit here and try and think of songs, and I'll think of a few, and then not a lot will come to me. But then when I get on the live here and people start communicating back and forth, all these other songs come up that I should have thought of before. But yeah, let's try this one first, just cause. Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you. It's late September and I really should be back at school. I know I keep you amused, but I feel I'm being used. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my heart, and that's what really hurts. The morning sun when your face really shows your age, but that don't worry me none. In my eyes, you're everything. I laughed at all of your jokes. My love, you didn't need to coax. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my soul, and that's a pain I can do without. All I needed was a friend to lend a guiding hand. But you turned into a lover, and mother, what a lover, you wore me out. All you did was wreck my bed, and in the morning kick me in the head. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home, 'cause you didn't want to be alone. You stole my heart, I couldn't leave you if I tried. I suppose I could collect my books and get on back to school, or steal my daddy's cue and make a living out of playing pool, or find myself a rock and roll band that needs a helping hand. Oh, Maggie, I wished I'd never seen your face. You made a first class fool out of me, but I'm as blind as a fool can be. You stole my heart, but I love you anyway. It's interesting when I don't have the music in that. It's hard to get the tune in my head sometimes. Uh, yeah, that's right, Cheryl. You named your cat after Maggie May after the Rod Stewart song, and I thought of it originally. I thought, oh, I'll do that Maggie May on the show today. I thought that a couple of days ago, and then I thought, well, every time she looks at the paw print or anything, she cries and stuff, and I didn't want you crying more than you already did, so I changed my mind and I said, no, I'm not going to do that because maybe later down the road or something. But since you brought it up, I thought, okay, it's fine. But yeah, originally I thought, no, I won't do it just yet. Wait a while. But anyway, that's cool that you asked for it. So Ali Sherlock, yeah. Ali Sherlock is a fantastic singer. That's right, Carl. Yeah. Rahul Raj, explain Newton's first law. I'm not sure what the first one is, gravity or something. So anyway, what was the other one? Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just looking at the. Oh, the pool is open. Oh yeah, right. Okay, the pool's open. Isn't Ali Sherlock? Isn't she the one that does YouTube stuff and sings online? I'm sure that's who I thought it was. Anyway, Ali Sherlock. Beth Sherlock's friend's name is Watson. Dear Watson. Yeah. Um, let's look. Ah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, that's right. I was right. Ali Sherlock. She's 20 years old. Ali Sherlock. And yeah, she does videos on YouTube. and she's an Irish singer, guitarist, songwriter, and busker. Busker, that was the word I was looking for. Busker. Yeah, she busks, does busking out on the street and that for people, and she got, records it on YouTube. Yeah, and maybe other things like uh, Instagram too. Maybe I don't know, but there's a video here of her performing a cover of Ed Sheeran's song "Supermarket Flowers." But she does a lot of songs. She is amazing. I've seen her a number of times out there. She was born in Cork, Ireland, and her parents says for parents it only has one, Mark Sherlock. Her father, I guess. Anyway, yeah. She does Hallelujah, I Will Survive, perfect. The winner takes it all. Set Fire to the Rain by Adele. Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. Anyway, Unchained Melody, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so she, Ali Sherlock, I knew I recognized that name. She's amazing, amazing. Oh yeah, another Ali in Hawaii, Billy T. Yeah, we don't mind you laughing at your own jokes, Beth. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for that compliment there, Cheryl. Thank you, thank you. If I make you feel that way, all of you in that way, that's great. Wonderful. I guess that's what we're all here for, right? I've always wanted to try Unchained Melody too, but I don't think I can pull that one off at all. I don't know. Oh, that's nice, Beth. Nice to hear. Been sad around there until the live started. Thank you. And laughing is the great. That laughter is the best medicine, right? Yeah. So, what was the other one? Oh, I know what I was going to do. Music is good medicine too, eh, Beth? Yeah. Okay. So here's one. I thought of this a few days ago. I thought I might try them something as a tribute to Ozzy Osbourne. He was such a great singer, songwriter, entertainer, everything. But yeah, I loved practically everything he did. But anyway, this is one that I thought was interesting. I probably the first time I ever heard of Black Sabbath and listened to their music and stuff. This is one of the songs that I heard, and I thought, in contrast to everything else he does, I thought this was such a cool, kind of mellow, nice, cool song, and interesting song, and yeah, I thought it was neat, and I liked it ever since I first heard it. It's a weird screen on here. Yeah. I don't know if I can do it any good though, but anyway, I feel unhappy. I feel so sad. I've lost the best friend that I ever had. She was my woman, I loved her so, but it's too late now, I've let her go. I'm going through changes, through changes. We shared the years, we shared each day. In love together, we found a way. But soon the world had its evil way. My heart was blinded, love went astray. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes. It took so long to realize, and I can still hear her last goodbyes. Now all my days are filled with tears. Wish I could go back and change these years. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes. Not as exciting as I thought it would be. I believe he did write that one, Cheryl. I do believe. Billy T, you got one. You nailed one. Way to go, buddy. Yes, that's right. Rest in peace, Ozzy. Yeah, it was such a nice mellow one compared to all the other stuff he did, like War Pigs and all that kind of stuff. Um, I can't even think of the other names now, the titles. I was going to try Dreamer too, but that one's. I really have to practice that one, but I was listening to it and trying it during the week, and I can't hear the tune in my head, so I can't even attempt it. But Dreamer, that's another great one by Ozzy. Anyway, I thought I'd like to do a little tribute to him. Should have done it last week, maybe. Oh, that's another one, Carl. Old fashioned love song. Yeah. It's just an old fashioned love song coming down in three-part harmony. That's not a bad one. Oh, that's another one. I like that one, Beth. Um, Ozzy song, Mama, I'm Coming Home. Yeah, Mama, I'm Coming Home. I love that one. He's so many of them that are great. Like, wow, they're fantastic. I still think my favorite album is their very first album they put out. I love that one. Ah, Cheryl, yes, I have looked up Peter and Gordon and a bunch of their songs. I can't remember every them right now, but yeah, Peter and Gordon, they did a lot of stuff. And obviously I heard a lot of the stuff on the radio, but I didn't know who it was by. I might have thought it was by someone else, or I've done that a number of times in the past. To hear a song, I think it's done by so and so, and then I hear later, years later, that it's by someone else. But yeah, I've heard a lot of the songs, but didn't realize it was them. That yeah, you like the song "Dreamer," eh, Beth, by Ozzy? That's true. That's true, Beth. Lyrics aren't always as clear, like when they're singing their song with their music and all the sound and everything like that. When you do it a cappella, I guess you easier to hear the words. Anyway, what was I doing here? Oh yeah, short-term memory, man. So yeah, they got Peter and Gordon. They did "Nobody I Know." I don't know if I remember that. Lady Godiva. I'm not sure if it's the same as the other lady guy by the Beatles. I don't want to see you again. True love ways. To know you is to love you. A world without love. That's the one. A world without. I don't want to stay in a world without love. Sunday for tea. Baby, I'm yours. I think I remember Baby, I'm yours. Homeward bound. I'm not sure. I know a homeward bound. It's by Fleetwood Mac. I don't know if it's the same one. There's no living without you loving. 500 miles. They do that one. 500 miles, but they do. What's her name? Can't remember her name. She's the one that probably is famous for it. Crying in the rain. If I were you, don't pity me. To show I love you. You've had better times. Love me, baby, woman. I feel like going out. If I fell, pretty Mary. Two little lovebirds. Holy cow! It just goes on and on. There's a lot of songs. Trouble in My Mind. I'm not sure if that's. And they do one called Lucille. I have to go and listen to. I don't want to listen to them here because if I do that and it picks up there, I get a copyright claim, and then I have to go and fix it. But yeah, Peter and Gordon. Peter and Gordon, and there's also Peter, Paul, and Mary that I keep forgetting to look up as well. Forever in Blue Jeans. That's right. I've that was on the list, and I've actually tried it, and I don't know if I can do that. I can't remember what happened when I tried it. I know I tried it at one time, Carl. uh, Vicky Clark. Hello, Vicky Clark. I'm almost missed you there. You never got Ozzy. Not everyone would. It's a lot of people didn't get the Beatles. A lot of people didn't like the Rolling Stones. A lot of people, they have their different preferences and that. Um, I was never a huge fan of Alice Cooper, let's say, on the bigger scale. He had a few songs that I really liked, like School's Out and and what's the other one? What's it called? You and Me. It's called You and Me. You and me ain't no movie stars. What we are is what we are. Anyway, he's had a few that I liked, um, but he's got tons of them that I just couldn't get into them. Like, I love the dead. like, it's not so much that what he says; it's just how the song's put together and everything. I don't know. I just some people, everyone has their own preference, but yeah, yeah, that's pretty interesting about Ozzy too, Beth. Yeah, and the interviews you've watched where he explained that really inside he was just a scared little kid. Very interesting. Yeah, he was. I think he was a very down to earth kind of guy. Like he wasn't like a crazy person with crazy lifestyle. I mean, he did a lot of drugs, obviously, but he maintained everything, his whole life, his relationship, everything. Anyway, the Hound. Hello, the Hound. How are you? Okay. Now I know something strange is going to happen. What was that one I was going to look up now? I forgot. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, I've never tried early morning rain, Cheryl, but I've done If You Could Read My Mind at least twice, if not more. I've got it written down. It's in my book here somewhere. I've done that one. Yes, what about it? You made it back again. Yes, what about it? How are you doing? But yeah, there's a couple other by Gordon Lightfoot that I want to try as well. There's the other one, Rainy Day People. That's another one. Rainy Day People, and then like you said, Early Morning Rain. That's another one. But if you could read my mind, I've done that one. Well, I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, what about it? If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old time movie, 'bout a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet, you know that ghost is me. And I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstore sells. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. But heroes often fail, and you won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script. Enter number two, a movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. I never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet, the stories always end. If you read between the lines, you know that I'm just trying to understand the feeling that you left. I never thought I could feel this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. That one. The Hound. Yes, you're in the right place. Yeah, I've been thinking about that one lately, Carl. Loudon Wainwright. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. I don't want to actually try it because I don't know. It's a funny song and that, but I don't know if I could make it sound good. But there's dead skunk in the middle of the road, stinking to high heaven. uh, that's right, Beth. Gordon Lightfoot. What a fantastic guy. Oh, you think of your husband when you hear that, Cheryl, eh? Aha. Yeah, I heard Gordon Lightfoot a long, long time ago, Mamma Mia, when I was, yeah, in my teens or something like that, or whenever. I was pretty young, but yeah, takes me way back, way back. Yeah, Gordon Lightfoot. Yeah, you're right, Mamma Mia. A few of his songs are quite haunting, kind of thing. He just has that style about him. Zozo Bean. Hello, Zozo Bean. I don't have time for a story. Hey, it's 2 o'clock. We're kind of almost done here. No, I'm not going to say anything to anybody. There we go. Mamma Mia, you got one at the same time I got one. Yo, you're so welcome, Mamma Mia, for all the songs and everything. An enjoyable Sunday. You're so very welcome, all of you. Yes, God bless everyone, all of us. God bless us all and keep us healthy and happy. Yes. Oh, you're taking off, Carl? Okay. Thanks for hanging out again, like usual. And you stay healthy and stay happy as well out there, Carl. And eat well. I know you do anyway, but just in case you forget, eat well. Don't forget to eat your bacon. Oh, yeah, Ray Stevens and Tom T. Hall. I'm not as familiar with Tom T. Hall, but Ray Stevens, yeah. There's another one that had great songs. Oh, what's his name? I can't even think of the songs. I don't like spiders and snakes, but that ain't what it takes to love me like I love to be loved by you. Oh, what's his name? Someone tell me. It's not Ray Stevens, is it? No, I don't think it's Ray Stevens. Or am I just confused? Oh, there we go. Jim Stafford. Thank you, Cheryl. Jim Stafford. Yeah, he was great. He had a lot of cool songs. And my very favorite, Mr. Bojangles. One of my very favorite renditions of Mr. Bojangles is done by Jim Stafford. And it's not, he's just doing it in a very entertaining way. He's not trying to be funny or anything like with a lot of his other stuff. Um, but like the streaker. I'm trying to think of other ones too. But anyway, he does just a really good job. It really, just the way he does it, and he talks in the old man's voice, the Mr. Bojangles old man, and he sounds really, really realistic in that. And I don't know, I just find it very emotional when I listen to it. It's fantastic, fantastic. If you ever get a chance, Jim Stafford, Mr. Bojangles, you got to listen to it. Oh, and the Oak Ridge Boys, hey Beth, the Oak Ridge Boys. I better write that down. I don't know, remember right now exactly what they did, but I'll look up the songs because I know of them very well, and I just can't remember what they've done and whether any of their songs I could do. But we'll look into it. Oh, okay, Ray Stevens did the Streaker. Yeah, okay, okay, yeah, okay. I'm confusing those two, but they're kind of in the same kind of genre of uh, humorous music songs. Actually, Glenn, I did If I Had a Hammer. Oh, it was a very long time ago, way back when I first actually was starting to sing some songs like regularly on the live. Yeah, it was that far back. It's a pretty good song. I'll try it again at some point. I didn't do the best on it, but it's a cool tune. Takes me way, way back to my childhood. Bob, I don't have a tobacco pipe. I quit smoking tobacco almost 20 years ago. 20 years ago, pretty much. But Mamas and Papas, I want to look at their other songs and that, and same with Peter, Paul, and Mary. I still want to look at their songs, and I've been looking back and forth, and I've checked into them and probably looked at them and went, no, I can't do those. But I will always look again and see. You never know. Yeah, you remember me doing that if I had a hammer, eh, Cheryl? Yeah, just the one time. I didn't feel I did a great job on it, but oh, Beth, the Oak Ridge Boys did Elvira. Okay, now I know who you're talking about. Elvira, yeah. I don't think I could do that song, but I got a frog in my throat. Or a toad, I'm not sure which. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, Glenn, some good old music. Yeah, those takes all this stuff takes us back. I think it's because we're all kind of fairly old, I guess, and we remember the old stuff the best because it's the best stuff. Anyway, so actually, yeah, Neil Young, Chicken on Biscuits. Chicken on Biscuits. Hello, how you doing? Neil Young is, yeah, one of the top Canadian musical artists, and also the Guess Who with Burton Cummings. The Guess Who, yeah, they were great. Burton Cummings was great. That's another one. These eyes, these eyes. I can't think of the words. I hate that. But yeah, I got to try Burton Cummings and the Guess Who. Try some of theirs too as well. I'll just put Guess Who. But I mean, there's so many people out there that I can't do them all. Where are we here? Oh, your mom picked up a cold, did she, Billy T? Better get on that. Malazzi Bo. Hello, Malazzi Bo. That's the best I can do. Sorry. Hopefully it's close. Oh, you're just going to listen now, Billy T, and take a nap? Maybe? We're getting close to the end here. I can't stay much longer. I got some things to do and stuff like that. But yeah, Beth, the Guess Who was a great band. I don't remember, Cheryl. I don't remember much about Tom T. Hall at the moment. I don't know what he's done and what he hasn't done. I'll have to look into that more. But I just recognize the name, and I do not know. I don't remember him singing a song I love. I'm not sure. No. You got another one, Billy. Thanks for that. Oh, Beth, you know about that, don't you? You used to play it on the record player for your kindergarten class, and they love Sneaky Snake Goes Dancing. Okay, I got to look into that more. Bob, hello, Bob. Hello again, Bob. Oh, you're welcome, Glenn. Good to see you around as well. I got definitely got to check this Tom T. Hall. You love, I love little baby ducks. That's another one. Love little baby ducks and old pickup trucks. Got to check that out. Got to check that out. Okay, where are we here? Maybe I should look in here. No, I won't be able to find it that fast. No. It should be in there, yeah. Oh, there we go. So we're gonna do one more song before we're done here today. The show is almost over, and I got to get things done. But before we go, um, right? Okay. So because you're gonna want to know what's for dinner tonight. Well, the girls had some liver 2 days ago, and I made a whole batch of it. So they got leftover liver from 2 days ago, and last night they had chicken. I was cooking up a bunch of chicken, and I thought they'd have a little leftover chicken for tomorrow, but they ate it all last night. So anyway, tonight they're having leftover liver. That's what they're getting, and they love liver anyway. So they're just happy when they have something tasty and their belly's full. So they're happy. So they're getting leftover liver. And what am I having? So a few days ago, somebody gave me a small bag of those miniature mini cucumbers, and they grow them on in their garden there, um, wherever they are. Anyway, they gave me a small bag of that, and then I went out and got some light rye, Canadian rye bread, because it's nice light rye. Anyway, I've been enjoying cucumber salad sandwiches, and so tonight I thought I'd have make with the rye bread. I'll make a cucumber sandwich with mayonnaise, and I've got some bacon pieces that I cooked up before and put them aside, and I still got bacon. I'll throw in there, and I'll do a cucumber and fried egg sandwich with bacon in it, and I'll have probably two of those. But yeah, that's what I'm having for dinner. I think just cucumber sandwich with bacon and fried egg. Um, or I could always just open a can of chili con carne or something like that, or baked beans or something, and have that. But I'm thinking I'm definitely going to go with the sandwiches tonight. So that's what we're doing for dinner: liver for the girls and cucumber bacon and egg sandwich for me. And what we're doing for the rest of the day after I'm done here, I'm going to run the girls around so they can stretch their legs and maybe have a pee and stuff. and uh, and then after that, I don't think I have anything I got to do in town. I don't have to do any shopping or anything. I want to go to the hardware store, but I can't do it until tomorrow. Tomorrow because they're not open here on the weekend. Even Saturday they're not open. So I'll have to come back tomorrow or something like that, or figure it out during the week. It's not. I don't have to do it. I'm not in a rush to do that, but pick up my things at the hardware store. But I was hoping to do it. But anyway, so yeah, nothing really to do in town. The only thing I would do in town here is I'd go to the fish and chip store where they make them fish and chips here, old style fish and chips, and grab that and have that for dinner. But I got enough of my own, so it's all good. Beryl Dorter, hello. The flag gives you goosebumps. I hope that's in a good way. Robin Singh, hello, Robin Singh, and that's an interesting and a nice comment. I have a good YouTube potential. I have a handsome face, and you hope I will reach 1 million subs soon. I hope so too. That'd be great. Yoelito. I don't speak enough Spanish, so uh, no hablo español. Pudge, hello, Pudge. Oh, the population here in Karamias, proper Cheryl, is approximately, the last time I looked, it was approximately 1,500 people. It's not a big place, very small. They have like one grocery store and two gas stations and just the basic stores along the way, and nothing too special. They close at depending on the time of year, 6 and 7 o'clock, and kind of some places close at 8. Um, And a lot of things are closed on the weekend. Yeah, it's not a big place. Oh, you're welcome, Pudge. I'm the first to say your name. Wow. ES21. Hello, ES21. I'm from British Columbia, the farthest western province of Canada. Yeah, and there's a lot of bears out here. Yeah, I've seen a couple since I've been up here too. Small ones, yeah. But they're all over in Vancouver Island, everywhere. Yeah. I try hard, Beth. I try hard. Yep. Oh, my neck's starting to hurt. And my shoulders. Oh, still haven't finished my apple. Forgot about it. Mm. The fruit here is delicious. Mm. Now, speaking of apples, something you may not know. Okay, when the peaches and the nectarines and the plums are all ready, they go to the market and they go right to the fruit stands and to the stores, and they get sold that very same season, right? With the apples, different story altogether. The apples you buy in the store, um, they're last year's apples. Like these apples that are getting picked, that are going to be picked here in a couple of weeks, they're all going to go into the cold storage places. Um, it's a co-op, a fruit co-op, and they go in there cold storage. It's about 38 degrees in there, and they can last a very long time in there. And so the apples that are getting picked this year, you won't see them in the stores until next year. They're the apples are always, almost always, um, that you buy in the stores are a year after they were picked. And I never knew that before. I didn't know that at all. That's why there's such a big difference between the apples you buy in the store and the ones you get right off the tree. Even though a lot of the ones you buy in the store are still really good because they keep apples can keep for a very long time under the right temperature. But yeah, so if you don't know that, the apples you usually buy in the store are picked the year before, and they've been sitting in cold storage for a year, and then they come out. And so all our apples that we're going to pick this year are going to be in cold storage until next year. And so I hope, I'm not sure if you knew that, but hopefully you find that interesting. Oh, the town your mom is in, Billy T, is a much smaller than 1,500 people. I've been in a town that was 500 people, yeah. 500 people the whole town. I believe that was Smithers. I could be wrong with that one. It could be a different one. Yeah, I think it's a. I think I'm thinking of a different town, but yeah, I remember. I just remember it was so small. It was 500 people. Oh, that's too bad, Cheryl. The apples you're getting lately don't taste very good. That's probably because they're last year's apples, and they're probably the tail end of the last year's apples. And after a period of time, they do start to deteriorate, even that, though they last quite a long time. STVN Ash. Hello. It looks like Stephen Ash. Anyway, hello, Stephen Ash. How are you? Anyway, so that's what we're doing for dinner, all of us. Come here, girls. Come here. Come on. Come here. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. Get up. Here we go. And that's what we're doing for the rest of the day. So here's baby again. Hugs and kisses to the baby. Come here, Angel. Yeah, you little monkey. And hugs and kisses to the angel. Yeah, cute little girls, eh? Cute little girlies. Yeah, you go get your toy, baby. So, one more song, and before we go, just a song before I go. Da 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 da. It was what's his name from Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Just a song before I go. Can't remember the rest of it. Yeah, Beth. Make sure the pups are good for me, eh? Good to me. Yeah, they're fantastic and wonderful. Anyway, here we go. Last one for today, anyway. Once upon a time there was a tavern where we used to raise a glass or two. Remember how we laughed away the hours. Think of all the great things we would do. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose. We'd fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. Then the busy years went rushing by us. We lost our starry notions on the way. If by chance I'd see you in the tavern, we'd smile at one another and we'd say, those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose. We'd fight and never lose. Those were the days. Oh, yes, those were the days. Just tonight I stood before the tavern. Nothing seemed the way it used to be. In the glass I saw a strange reflection. Was that lonely person really me? Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose. We'd fight and never lose. Those were the days. Oh, yes, those were the days. Through the door there came familiar laughter. I saw your face and heard you call my name. Oh, my friend, we're older but no wiser, for in our hearts the dreams are still the same. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose. We'd fight and never lose. Those were the days. Oh, yes, those were the days. That one brings a tear to my eye too, Cheryl. It's such a neat song because it's happy and it's light and it's fun and but it's very melancholy and kind of has a sadness to it. Um, it's kind of like what they say when they say parting is such sweet sorrow. It's like uh, a happy sad song kind of thing. It's got a little of both going on, a little of everything kind of going on. Makes you happy and joyous, but it also makes you kind of tearful and reminisce and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, got a very interesting feel to it. But I love it. Always loved it ever since I heard it. Okay, next, try and remind me, Beth. Next week we'll do Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head again. Yeah, I made a note of that. So just in case I can't find my note or I forget or whatever, just remind me next week, Beth, and I'll make a point of doing Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. Hydro Dylan. Hello, Hydro Dylan. You got here the last minute. We're almost done. That's good, Beth. You say you'll make it. Prayers and constant positivity is the plan for the rest of the week. That's right. Prayers and constant positivity for the week. Yes. And your ag. Acharia. Hello, Anurag Acharia. uh, so yeah, just remind me, Beth, for next week. And that's right, Cheryl. Stay focused and in the moment. That's exactly right. You're catching on real quick. And I mean, when you do it and you really feel it, you feel better because you know that in the end, that's all you can do. And then at a certain time in time, you'll be meeting up with everybody and everything again. Like it's all going to be good in the end. That's the hardest, easy way to say it. Gregorism. No, I don't think I'll join the Russian army, but yeah, yeah, that's right, Cheryl. And try and enjoy the little things each and every day and the special moments, each moment as it comes. So there we go. Another Sunday live. Had a great time. Enjoyed it again. Um, Met some new people again, like usual, and just had a great time. But especially had most of my regulars here to enjoy like usual. Oh, I'm laughing at some of the comments, or a particular comment. So there we go. You all stay happy out there and stay healthy, stay safe, and all that. And we're going to catch you next week. So, I'm so glad we had this time together just to have a laugh and sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. So long out there. So long, everybody. Stay happy and healthy out there, and have a great week. Enjoy my videos when they come out, and we'll definitely catch you next Sunday at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time, and we'll have another great time, right? So you take care, and we'll catch you next week. Ciao for now.